Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes, right? Ooh la la, she go. Ooh la la, we go. Ooh la la, they go. Ooh la la, okay. Ooh la la, okay. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like, where's the bread? What it do, people? You're now tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here. One more again. So if it's your first time, hurry up, please. Come on in. Over here, we deal with sports, hip-hop, interviews, entertainment, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sound like something you can rock with, then before you exit and hit stage left, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and smash that notification bell so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah, you get alerted when I upload the videos. And if it's not your first time, you already know how we do. You already know how I start the show. Tony, there was really no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. We in the end game because, like, LeBron James, you know, when he missed him at the Knicks game, then he dropped 39 in Indiana or whatever the next game he played, and now he's out with the vaccine. I mean, with the virus. And the reason why it's just, gets the side-eye look for me, like immediately, let's not play with this shit. It's reports coming out, or it's people saying, kinda, sorta, maybe he could possibly be faking the funk with the vaccination, like they was trying to say with Antonio Brown. Like, you know what I mean? He went through the back door, paid somebody, know somebody that knew somebody, and that his cards is not real, that the vax, that the vax is not real. And it's like, dang, all this shit, right? And then they got the Megatron, and I'm playing, but I'm not. Respectfully to all the people who did really lose their life over complications of virus, man-made and not. Like, Uncle Murder, like, this shit is man-made. They acting like this shit is worse than cancer and AIDS. Like, it feel like a money grab. They want to lock certain countries down or put bans on it. And who's to say that they're not playing, chemical warfare, shit like that. Drop a little bit in the ocean over here. Well, not the ocean, but in this little area, close it off and see what happens. You know what I mean? They got Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City or some shit like that. I'm being funny, but I'm not. So I just think it's like, damn, all these athletes, right, that's getting the virus. And I'm not saying that obviously they're not saying, because I'm not saying anything as far as that. I'm not the experts. What the experts are saying is that, yeah, even if you vax it up on some juvenile shit, you're still going to get it. Still absolutely 100%. 100% going to get it. You're just not going to get it in the dramatic way that you would have got it if you didn't vax it up, right? So that's the premise that they're saying. Out of the athletes that we know, Aaron Rodgers, like, oh, discount double check. Bad man Aaron Rodgers, he was fine. Like 10 days on the couch, meditating. I'm being funny, but I'm not. And then came right back and then won the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, came back and it was not a problem. Lost the next week, but came back and it wasn't a problem. Jason Tatum, said a little fatigue. Could be mental too when they give you them placebo or whatever, them little pills that they give you when they do them studies to see how strong the mind is. And the mind is very strong. If you think it, you can, become it. As far as they give you the sugar pills or the nothing pills, You both got the same illness. For those that don't know, you know what I mean? I could be talking to somebody that don't know what I'm talking about. They give two people A and B, pills, but one is medicine and one is not. And over a period of time, they see by just taking the medicine in the brain or whatever, the mind telling the body to get better or that it's getting help and getting better, then the body starts to get better. You know what I mean? Even though it's no medicine. So, it seems like just all of them come back with no problems. Jaylen Brown, also from the Boston Celtics. He said one game felt like playing 3 games. So that just sounds like fatigue. And again, I'm not diminishing or knocking. Like, oh, it's the commercial was wild funny. We ain't in the game because of this commercial with the black guy that, he died 3 times on some Kelly Price shit. Like, know what I mean? You lied. You cheat, you know what I mean? Y'all died 3 times and it's only through the grace of God. Now, somebody that believe in God is like, oh, nah, man, I believe anything is possible. But, you know what I mean? It's like, 3 times and get the vax. Otherwise, you know what I mean? And then all the athletes is coming back. Dallas Cowboys, how about those Cowboys? We're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to do a quick recap of week 12, you know what I mean? Been off the books for a little minute. Ain't nobody ain't, I thought you was supposed to send for me. Nigga, take too long, send for me. You know what I mean? That was a joke. But Amari Cooper, he was on the COVID list as well. 10 days, back activated. He's going to play tomorrow. Oh, happy hump day. You know what I mean? For those big old booties out there. You know what I mean? I like big butts. I'm not going to lie. Y'all know that. Yeah, kid. And, he going to play tomorrow, Thursday night's game. No ill effects that we know of. And again, I'm not making light. I'm just saying, damn, all these athletes is in our face. I could see if it was like people that's not publicized in the public eye, but we get to see unless it's a game. Unless it's a game, you know what I mean? And I'm playing to win, and I'm sure they playing to win. That's why they doing that's why I'm looking with the side eye. But anyway, let's recap this shit real quick. You know what I mean? Last week out of the locks, not the locks from Yonkers, the locks to get the chicken dinners. We went 3 out of 5. So out of the last 5 weeks, my record, 5 times 5, that's 25. 17 and out of 25 games. So we only lost 8 and we won 17. That's actually it's pretty damn decent. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's PDD. Pretty damn decent. All right, so let's recap real quick this shit. You know what I mean? Some of these teams, it was written in stone. Out of all the 11 games on Sunday, we went 5 out of 11. You know what I mean? So one game under 500 for Sunday. So that wasn't good, but we still hit because we went 3 out of 5 for the locks. That's all that really matters. Like I told y'all, I don't really be betting on all of the games. I just go with the games that I like. Let's get to it though. Cincinnati beat the Flames out of Pittsburgh and 41-10. Damn it, man. That's like they beat them 2 times now. So it's like, yeah, y'all under us now. Like, know what I mean? Like, ha, pun on rest in peace, Big Pun on the album. Nigga, like this Don Corleone shit. When the nigga was on the corner talking all that wild boy shit, he like, yeah, you under us now. I don't care about no fucking rappers. So nigga came and let off. Like, oh shit, he got the, you know what I mean? Yeah, got the, ooh, nigga try to heebie, nigga try to heebie. One of the funniest skits. Next game, Jets. I had this one wrong because I had Houston as a lock. Shout outs to Dre. Dre, my nigga Dre, he away right now, vacay. You know what I mean? Last time I got a little kite from him, like I told you, they killed somebody in there, pedophile. But he had Baltimore, San Fran, and Houston, and I agree with him. So Houston was wrong. Jets, you know what I mean? Like, is New York in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Uptown. Jets got their 3rd victory of the season, and any given Sunday, the bums versus the bums, somebody is bound to win. So I'm not really shocked and amazed. I was mad because I had Houston on a 5 pick. You know what I mean? So that was a loss. Next game, we had this game. You know what I mean? We had Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Over Carson Wentz. It was like Carson Wentz, Tom Brady. Carson Wentz, time. Like, it wasn't even really close. The spread was 3. It was a no-brainer. At first, I'm not going to lie, it was looking a little shaky, a little nervous, a little shaky, a little nervous. Niggas getting shaky. Like, niggas looking real shaky on that football field. And then, you know, after it was tied up 31-31, obviously he added out Leonard Fournette for 4 times. Oh, like when Brady was looking around and shit, like, oh, was it the 4th down? No, it was 4 touchdowns. And that was easy money. Plus, they didn't run the damn ball. That was mad funny with the fan in the stand that had the ball. Like, yo, just please run the damn fucking ball. Yeah, you know what I mean? Marshawn Lynch, I know he like, we should have ran the damn ball. Unbelievable. Now Russ and them is looking like goo-goo, gaga, doo-doo. They're looking bad out there in them Seattle streets. Next game, Battle of the Bums. Atlanta at Jacksonville. We had Jacksonville. And we had Atlanta. But then I was like, nah. I was like, I'm not going to get fooled. And we switched to Jacksonville. It happens. So, I mean, I ain't even mess with that game at all. But, yeah, that was a loss. We had Jacksonville, Atlanta. I mean, Matty Ice, he's out of here. Like, let's be clear. Let's be, you know, what I think. I think he's out of here. Like, do you ever think about when you're out of here? Record deal and video out of here. Yeah, they just held young Dolph, rest in peace. His funeral was the other day. Like, you out of here. You know what I mean? And a lot of bullshit is coming out now with that. You know, it was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes we just put ourselves in bad situations, and sometimes badness, if you will, evil, whatever, comes looking for us, and, you know, it's really nothing we could do about it. But condolences again to his family, rest in peace. They just buried him. It's a lot of people coming out saying shit. Heard Soulja Boy and, you know, niggas doing like real wild, crazy shit over the dead. Y'all know over here on POPAVIST TV, we don't really play that. We not going to play that. That's not the vibes. That's not the energy, because I feel for somebody that do that to somebody. You know what I mean? That's, even though they physically gone, spiritually gone. It's just the principle of that one. So it's like, you really looking for whatever you looking for. I'm sure people that you do it to, they going to give it to you. You know what I mean? It is what it is when it comes to that. Next game, Carolina, Cam, damn, no. Oh, remember when Kaepernick did that shit when they was in the playoffs? And he went and scored the goal and shit, and he was acting like he was doing that. Then he buttoned it back up, and he, you know what I mean, kissed the arm and all that. He had the, you know, he was on the strong arm shit before the emoji. You know what I mean? But Cam, he looked L. Trashington again. I mean, I fuck with Cam damn Newton. Tua Tagovailoa, Miami, they won quietly a little 4 in a row now. They looking good, but I don't really see them causing no problems. This is the team that niggas better look out for. You know what I mean? Next game, as they say, Tennessee at New England. Tennessee was getting that 7 in the hook, so I had Tennessee as a lock. I really kind of like Tennessee bad. And New England was like, no, we not having that. Yeah, Vrabel, we not having that. We know you used to play for us. We know y'all beat us last time, and I ain't gonna front. Like, New England looking good, bitch. Like, balling like I played for New England. Like, yeah, like, and it is what it is. But really what it is the coaching. It's Josh McDaniels running that offense. It's Belichick with the mastermind. And Luke, I am your father. Like, he been niggas' fathers for years. Like, got grandkids, you know what I mean? He really the Westbrook, you know what I mean? And, yeah, he got a quarterback that's managing the game, but also just not making mistakes and playing mistake-free. And that's the way that the good coached-up teams always win. The Spurs, even with less talent, you think of the certain teams that just won't beat themselves. And they'll let you make the mistake, and they'll stay the course, and then they'll beat you in the long game, you know what I mean? And the turtle and the rabbit, you know what I mean? It's like, we going to beat you in the long game. And New England looking like a beast. Monday Night Football, or is it Sunday night? They're going to be playing Buffalo. They got their hands full because they feeling it right now. Like, feeling it to the back street, down in LA. Yeah, they feeling it right now. And I'm feeling it too. I've been betting with New England and winning. Yeah, been winning with New England. Next game, my New York Giants. Now, for real, though, like, is New York in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Uptown in the house? Shallon in the house? Y'all checking out that new Hulu joint, you know what I mean, series, season 2 of the Wu Saga? Super fire. I ain't have a chance to catch up on season 2. The first one was dope though. But yeah, Giants over Philly. Now when even though I had Giants on the channel, that's another victory we had. With that 3.5, like nah, Giants Philly, division rivals. And I like Jalen Hurts. I think he's definitely, you know, obviously he's a star quarterback in the league out of the 32 teams. He's definitely one of them. Athleticism, you know, still growing into the position. New coach, you know, staff, they wanted him, they didn't want him. I think Peterson, you know, and all that, he's out of here. And so we going to see as he develop. But the team is like, I mean, and yeah, Giants, again, any given Sunday, plus the NFC East, a.k.a. least, is trash. Exception with Dallas. Dallas is one of the good teams. Denver, this is another one we had. Denver over the Chargers. I like Justin Herbert. Think he is the future. Like, you know what I mean? On some Dan Marino shit, 40-piece nugget. Told y'all 40 touchdowns your first season. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to give him his props. But Teddy Bridgewater, Denver at home. I just was like, nah, Denver is the pick. And so that's what we picked. No real, you know what I mean? Nothing to see here. We had it and we had it right. This is the game, though, that had us like this, though. Like, and not really that I'm shocked and amazed Aaron Rodgers won. That would be the Rams in Green Bay. But I did get gassed. Fucking ESPN, the big networks, talking about his foot. He came out and was on the podcast like, yeah, you know, have you ever had forget what injury he got when you press on it and woo, big toe and, you know, all this other shit. I'm like, nah, Rams coming off the bye. Sean McVay looking a little shaky, a little nervous, but really, Matt Stafford is looking fucking like trash, bro. Like 2 weeks in a row, go with these dudes and they fucking lose. And Beckham is like, damn, we looking at you, even though it's really not your fault, but it seems like you can't get to the team that's winning. Like when you not there, we balling. When you come, we don't win. That's crazy to have that much talent and to be, you know, held in high regards on some football shit and just some, you know, athleticism and people respecting your craft. But after a while, Father Time too, maybe not, you know, like the quarterbacks, but yeah, wide receivers. You see Deshaun Jackson, I think he caught a touchdown too. And that Raider game, we're going to get to that in a second, but your speed does diminish. And yeah, you know what I mean, like anything else. So we still waiting to see what happens. But Green Bay, discount, double check in Aaron Rodgers. He's the real deal. That's why I got them #1 in the power rankings this week. I missed power rankings last week, but fuck it, it's over with. We're going to do this week. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, damn it, man. I mean, they spanked them, and I say they spanked them because really, like, those last points that they was trying to score and all that, that's just for reps, really. You know what I mean? To get reps against real competition besides the defense of your own. And it was bad. They lost by 8, and really it wasn't close if you ask me. Next game, San Fran. Yeah, we had this as a lock with my nigga Dre. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Dre. He a 49er fan. So sometimes you got to, you know what I mean, look with the side eye. Be like, I don't know. Because I don't really bet with the Giants or the Jets or the Knicks, you know what I mean? Or none of the New York teams, really. I root for them, but I don't bet with them, especially not with the bread. Only in spirit, like, yeah. San Fran, Minnesota, I wasn't really gassed off Kirk Cousins. You like that. When they beat Green Bay, divisional game, I wasn't gassed. I'm like, San Fran minus the 3.5. They're going to get people to jump. And San Fran was the pick. And like I said, we hit Sunday. We won Sunday. Matter of fact, let me just take a little quick peek. Just out of curiosity. Let me see something real quick. Sunday was what? Sunday Funday. What the fuck was Sunday? That we got to see first. It's like he's stopping the show to see. Yeah, I am. Sunday was the 27th because I keep records of my shit. I don't be playing around. Oh, yeah, Sunday fun day. You know what I mean? We had little chicken dinners. And that's because we betting 1 games now. You know what I mean? We still doing parlays on some degenerate shit, but honestly, I am getting better. You know what I mean? I like the Philly strong tonight, so I took Philly. That would be over Boston. I like Dallas, but on this ticket, I had Milwaukee. 3-pick loser. Then I had Philly, Denver, and OKC. OKC did me dirty on a 5-pick, man. On a good, strong 5-pick, B. Philly, Cleveland, Dallas, Charlotte, OKC. You know what I mean? But we did win some chicken dinners with Philly on the 1-pick. And we did win with hockey. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Bombs. Bombs on the beat. He be like, you be winning with hockey? Yeah, I do be winning with hockey. You know what I mean? Cleveland, OKC messed me up tonight. But Houston 4 in a row. They looking all right, bum ass niggas. But yeah, Sunday we hit nice on Sunday. Yeah, kid. That feeling. You know what I mean? And San Fran was one of the reasons. Also, Baltimore was one of the reasons. Baltimore over Baker Mayfield and them. I wasn't gassed. I wasn't shocked. Them. They lost 3 in a row. A lot of injuries. His shoulder is still Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon. You know what I mean? You got to pop that shit back in. And yeah, I ain't really gassed like that. Sunday, Monday night, had this one wrong. We had Russ. We thought Russ was going to come back and cook on his 3rd game. And they had a chance to tie the game up with the 2-point conversion. They didn't get it, and thus they lost. And I think Washington won 3 in a row or 2 in a row. Let me check just for the sake of being accurate. Yeah, they won 3 in a row off of the bye. So they fake looking good. They beat Tampa, they beat Panthers, and they beat Seattle. Next game they got to beat they going to the Raiders. Let's get to the power rankings real quick. Last week we didn't do them. And our record on the season out of 103 games that we bet on, we are now 79 out of that. So we ain't doing too shabby. We doing all right. Justin Parlays be fucking a nigga up. But we getting better. All right, let's get to the power rankings. Top team is Green Bay. They beat Arizona. Yeah, it was without they players. Still got the better record. And they still got Aaron Rodgers, even though I think Kyler Murray is probably the most dynamic. You know what I mean? Athletic ability and, baseball background and all that shit fast. They got a good team, too, out there in Arizona. They was on the bye. They should be recharged for the rest of the season. But I like Green Bay. Arizona is coming in number 2, even though they was on the bye. Like I said, they lost. Well, they lost their last 2 games. No, actually, they won their last game, right? I think Colts. Yeah, let me see. Colt McCoy, I think he won his last game. Let's check real quick. Motherfucker, let's check real quick. Yeah, they beat Seattle. Yeah, they beat Seattle. I think Arizona going to be just fine. They got a good team, so they able to stand it. Next, I'm going with Tampa Bay. I'm going with Tom Brady. They won 2 in a row. Do I think they fixed their problems? They need AB. They need Antonio Davis back. They need to still work on a few things, but they got to go. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, they're going to be just fine. They're going to be one of the last teams standing, so I'm putting in number 3. New England, yeah, balling like I play for New England. New England is looking good. The defense, with the statistics and all that, I think they like top 3. And the offense, I think, is like top 12 or some shit like that. But the bottom line is the eye test shows me I've been winning with them, and they've been winning. And so they're going to be a team to reckon with, especially if they beat Buffalo coming up. It's going to be like, oh, shit. These niggas reversed it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game, and they swapped out after 1 year of being in the back, step back to the front. Like, yeah, so fresh and so clean. Next team, even though top 5 rounding out, I could have put anybody here. I know they lost to the Jets. I know they lost to Houston. I think they lost to, and they lost to New England. No knock on them from going to Foxborough and losing. But I got Tennessee. I think they was missing 2 wide receivers. They still got Julio Jones. They got a good running team, even though they let Adrian Peterson go. And they got a good coach. So that's what matters when it get cold. They can play D. They can run the ball. They probably still will have home field advantage somehow one of these games. I like Tennessee as number 5. But then also they beat Baltimore, who I got as number 6. And they also beat Kansas City, who I got as number 7. Rounding it out, I got Rams, even though it's like this dude is looking like Holly Berry. Just letting the ball come out his hand. Just playing like not playing up to the snuff. Be like, what the fuck was we brought you here for? And if I was a Rams fan, I would be like, damn. I would be mad. And I was mad because I put 360 on them 1 pick and they fucking lost. They was a lock for Sunday. I was tight that I lost that money. You know what I mean? 360, now Monopoly money for the other channel. Yeah, kid, that feeling. Lastly is Dallas. They got Zeke, they got Dak, they got Amari Cooper who's coming back. They got CeeDee Lamb. They got the players, and they also got McCarthy too, and he's a little shaky, a little nervous, even though he won that Super Bowl ring with Aaron Rodgers. In spite, you know what I mean, of having Aaron Rodgers, they still, well, no, in spite of him, Aaron Rodgers probably still won. You know what I mean? But that's who I like. I like Dallas to they're gonna have something to say too. Who in your top 10? Who in your top 5? Let me know you won money this week or you lost money. We won this week. Hopefully we can win again. Yeah, kid, that feeling. You was just tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. I can't always be here, but when I'm here, you better appreciate me. We authentic, we live, we rolling, that feeling. You already know what it is. Yeah, kid.